she said Lego her neck, and then remember Lali say Lego the bird. So me I take. But if she not getting the Grammy, it's not my fault that. It's her grave incompetence that caused her not to get the Grammy. Doodoo bird. Me I'm gonna do my little research right now. And a Doodoo bird it name. Who none know the bluebird? Where inna the me gonna show how she'll become extinct. Inna the Amazon. Blue bird. What's she name? Me could teach her tonight. She name Spix Macaw Gracie. Hold on there. Cause me just come out of the bathroom. Make me go put on some clothes. Why you not gonna address your Obeah man with thief up the whole of your money? Why you not gonna address Footer hype? What fix your business what day upon Gallis, upon him's platform? And me call me a little fish, call me a little sprat. Call me a little sprat, you come take me on. But at the little sprat send you go to school. You don't realize? At the little sprat send you go to school. Make you have to go beat. You have to go beat and teach. You say you come tonight to teach less than I want. Here I know about I come to set the narrative and to fix the narrative. Grace, first of all, I'm going to make it clear. I don't listen to your songs. You know why I don't listen to your songs? They are not uplifting and edifying. You heard what I said? They are not uplifting and edifying. They're not uplifting and certainly not edifying to the ear, to the soul, and to the brain. You hear what I say? Your music is not in my league. In my league of music, you know what I do? I listen to things that can edify the soul and can carry me to another level, at meaning that as an intellect, I should be able to analyze it. You see your music, Grace Hamilton? It has never placed me at an epiphany. You know what an epiphany is? It has never placed me at another level where I can do what? Think analytically and deep. You see, Vybz Kartel, I will listen to his songs because there's analysis. I listen to who? People like Kartel because of the analysis that he brings to his music. Grace, you're not at that level, so I can't listen to you. So all you have to do is the bagger. And then you said today about you sell orange and apples. So if the orange sells more, you have to just continue selling the orange. No, Grace. I'm a designer. I'm a chef. I do so many things. You see, if I see a product is not selling, I find creative ways for that product to be sold. After concerted efforts, meaning that you double up your efforts. But because you don't know the philosophy that says get comfortable being uncomfortable, so it means, Miss Hamilton, if your music is limiting you to one category, it means that you have limited yourself. Miss Hamilton. Miss Hamilton, the conversation is bigger than you. You have missed the mark. You have certainly missed the mark. The conversation was about the music. Why the music is where it is. How can we get the music to evolve so you're not limited? But I want you to check out. I want you to check out, Miss Hamilton, Unfiltered. Unfiltered this Sunday. And we're going to go into the scope of dancehall so I can fix it and fix you. I want you to listen to the lecture by Sanjay from Magnum Kings and Queens and see how the geographical scope of Jamaica has limited you and many other dancehall artists. And Miss Hamilton, you say you're versatile. If you are versatile, you wouldn't be, make me go through from 1998. Tag them. Tag me. Grace, not happening overseas. Love and hip hop done. You don't have nothing to do. You don't have nothing relevant to do. You don't have nothing relevant to do. That you come pan live. Say you want to fix it and set narrative. Your narrative is not Gracie. The narrative that you have set for yourself is a vulgar dancehall queen who doesn't know how to go above and beyond. You want to know the narrative that I get from you? You know what is the narrative that I get from you? The narrative that I've gotten from you, Miss Hamilton, is one that you're bagga. The narrative that I've gotten is that all you can do is sing pum pum song to make money. Go and love and hip hop and behave like a little bagga piece of trash. You say, let me tell you how you have not been relevant to me. My team, this Jamaica, you're finished with Jamaica. But yet still you want to be the queen of dancehall. Dear Grace Hamilton, your culture of your people and your people must always be a part of you. I'm going to give you a history lesson. Have you seen that bad girl Riri was named a heroine in Barbados? Have you realized that despite Riri being an international artist and a brand, she has never negated Barbados? Right? She has never negated Barbados. But you know the truth is, Miss Hamilton, you have said it. You have said you're done with your country. It's not me say it. It's my researchers identified that you said that. You know, have nothing more to do with Jamaica. And you went overseas. Nothing is wrong with that. But remember, a Jamaica boss you. You must remember that is Jamaica. Is the brand. Who have made you who you are? How can you outgrow St. Catherine High School? Who made you who you are? How can you outgrow the people who represent and defend you? The people behind you. Without the people behind you, Grace Hamilton, you wouldn't have been known or be chiefed to have called yourself the queen of the dancehall. But you have outgrown. Many of you know. One in a fall pound of face when you come back to Jamaica, I expect say Jamaica for building up again. Expect for building up again. But I want people to remember, you said it, you have outgrown Jamaica. And because you listen to the fool nincompoop them, like RT Boss, RT Boss, you take up the greatest baggages in Jamaica. Like RT Boss are run with. Because only claims that RT Boss a spiritual leader and healer. Whereupon RT Boss is a spiritual leader. All I know who claims only in a spirituality. If you did have a spirit of discerning, you would have known that RT Boss is nothing but pure garbage. Nothing but pure garbage. And you take upon yourself, say you get spiritual readings from RT Boss. I better it go down a St. Thomas, St. Mary, Portland, or go find Chief Curry. Where Chief Curry there, in the Accompong. I make them 90 because if you never know spice, you're a maroon. I better it get even when name Emperor L.A. Lewis for crown you, you probably would have stood a chance then. But you come tonight, say you give history lesson. If you knew your history, you remember when Marcus Garvey tell you about your history? You remember what Marcus Garvey said about history? Without confidence, you're twice defeated in the race of life. So yes, Grace Hamilton, you have been defeated in the race of life because you have to use spiritual healers like R.T. Boss to carry you to another realm. You want me to show you what me use? See it, Grace Hamilton. This is how me use. This is how me use. For the cross will always represent. And when you think so, you can ramp with me, I go ancestral work. You know what ancestral work means? I go for the Orisha god them and the goddess them. And you see you, Grace Hamilton, you see because you're a fire element, because you're a fire element, I'm going to give you fire. I'm going to give you fire. I'm going to send Holy Ghost fire upon you. I bet you say the blue ear drop. I bet you say. I bet you say when I'm done with you. Gracie, you never remember, you never hear say some of them afraid to let me talk. Hear this someone here, where were you earlier? Girl, definition of awesome or definition of dumbness? I would say definition of dumbness. Definition of dumbness. I don't answer to bagger. And if Gracie wanted to address me, she called me name. Oh no, she not call me name. So it means, based on my level of intellectual prowess, Grace Hamilton afraid of me. Grace Hamilton afraid to call me name. And Grace Hamilton shall be one of the enemies that shall become a footstool. And Grace Hamilton, I go live to see me govern Jamaica one day. And she go want to come back to Jamaica. But remember, Grace Hamilton, you have outlived Jamaica. You have outlived Jamaica. So because you have outlived Jamaica, I don't know why you seek relevance in a Jamaican category of conversation. Where's my element? You know want to see my order set up, you know. See it there. Gracie, I saw me gonna make you sit down on the top of the sycamore tree. I saw you go on top of the sycamore tree and I saw you go bob and weave. Bob and weave. See me cross the Gracie. Yeah man, them buy too much obia. Me no work obia. Me no work obia. See it there? Me no work obia. You go there on the sycamore tree. I go and put your head on top of this. And I go and set it. And every time you talk about tag the boy, you sound like the macaw bird them at Brazil. The blue macaw bird them. Yeah man, every time you look, and I hope you when you run to RT Boss, I go and fix him too. I go and fix him too. And if you think me wrong, for England, me I go for my prayer mother named Diane. Diane! I need to call Diane. I should have, me not even gonna call. I just go and set the order. Hold on there. You never know. My order of fire. Me's a fire, God. Which Papa RT Boss real? One must have discernment. Gracie, I'm going to tell you don't ramp with me. Yes, when a Gracie followers come on. Gracie. Look there. Gracie. Come man, if you think you're bad, go hard in the mirror. The Lord shall reveal it to me. The Lord are going to reveal it. See, that everything, the order. See, that everything set. Everywhere you go. Me nothing. But she said, tag the boy and me talk about, a pum pum song. Me never say, I play a pum pum song. Tag Spice do, you know. Me never say, I play a pum pum song. Spice do. Me say, majority of her songs speak to wine and go down. Majority of say from 1998 till now, Gracie did do all of them songs there. And Uno a fair fan. If she never come go on the history lesson, if she never come go on the history lesson, only would I know say Uno artists do most of them songs there. Russian talk truth.